Hey everybody, it's Chase with American Vintage Adventures again, and today we are here to do a video I'm very excited about. We are here today to do our AVA's deep dive guide into one of the resorts I've always wanted to stay at. That is the Boardwalk Inn here on the Boardwalk in the Epcot area. So we are going to do everything that this resort has to offer, everything that we can get done over the next couple of days. We are blessed to be able to stay club level this time, so we'll get some extra special looks at that and the new renovations here at the Boardwalk. So come with me on this AVA guide. I got you. Let's go do this. This is a beautiful lobby.
Hey, I'm calling MP. We're texting
You very much have that turn of the century northern Atlantic coast, sort of Cape Cod, New England beach town vibe. And of course you have these two creepy chairs, the nanny chairs. The front desk area. But wait, let's go back to the chairs. The chairs are creepy, man. If I was a kid, I would stay away from those chairs. I'm grown, I'll stay away from them. Just a little look through the main lobby. It is grand like every deluxe resort, but it really immerses you in that vibe. It's hard for me to put my finger on it, but it's that vibe that you know, that North Atlantic sea town, Victorian era sort of wealthy people, aristocratic, turn of the century going to the beach vibe, that boardwalk vibe, with a little bit of the old Coney Island maybe thrown in there. Very, very cool. Now right here off the main lobby, you have Carousel Coffee, which is a little coffee shop. They have grab-and-go pastries, grab-and-go snacks, and of course your fancy coffees they have in here. It's the middle of the day. It's like 100 degrees in mid-late July. We're not grabbing a coffee right now, but I kind of want to just give you an overview of it. They do have some things like Powerades and Sprites and stuff like that too. I spot some cupcakes too. And this very cool picture. Your grab and goes. And you can get your fancy coffees over there. So that's Carousel Coffee. I would tell you we'll check that out in the morning, but I'm staying club level, so I get all the fancy coffee I want. I feel very fancy this time. Now, out back here, right off the main lobby, you have this huge, I guess technically it's out front, it's out back. This is the part that faces the boardwalk that you can walk to from Epcot, where all the restaurants are and everything. It's off the back of the lobby here. It's this massive area out here where you can just stand, overlook the courtyard. The lake is out there, and it's just, you can sit out here and chill. You can hang out, or you can go down to the boardwalk. Plenty of places to sit. Carousel theme continuing. My mom would love this place. She used to collect carousel horses, antiques. Definitely got to come back and bring my mom and my daughter here soon because they're going to love it. All right, so we're continuing our AVA guide. We were able to get in our room here pretty early this morning. So we're gonna go right in and look at it. I have just come in and sat my stuff down. This is my first time ever being here, so you're kind of seeing this when I see it. We're gonna take a full look around. This is a standard room on the club level here at the Boardwalk Inn. So we're club level, but that doesn't really change how the room is, and I have a resort view. So we'll check it all out. Without further ado, here is the room at the Boardwalk Inn. All right, so you walk in, and the door's right behind me, and immediately to your left, I'm gonna spin you guys around. To your left is all of your closet space. There's your hair dryer, a steamer, your safe, all this storage, automatic lights. As you can see, I've already set my stuff in here. Your extra pillows, very fancy robes. Definitely have to sport one of those. And that's your storage, your main closet space storage with plenty of mirrors. Hi. All right. Then right to your right when you walk in is the bathroom, and it is a separate like vanity area from the toilet and shower area. So let's take a look at it. All right, got some light on. Hi again. All right, so we have a double vanity over here. You got all your H2O products. 2 sinks, as I said. You got some storage down here. Nice tile floors. I love the artwork over here. Mickey and Minnie and Donald and Daisy out in front of the boardwalk. Very cool. Kind of timeless feel to the place. You have the mirror here. And of course your magnifying glass. I don't need to see myself that big. And then turn and you have another dressing mirror here so that you can, you know, check out the outfit for the day. And then inside you have your royal throne room. Where is the light? There's the light. So your toilet, your extra towels, towel rack, and it is a shower tub combo. Sort of an older classic style. Just a standard sort of mounted shower head, no rain head over the top. Your H2O products locked in. And yeah, it's just kind of a standard shower. So if you saw my AVA guide to Grand Destino Tower, which is a moderate resort, this is a deluxe resort. That's a moderate resort, and their shower and bathroom area blows a lot of even deluxe resorts away, and is much fancier than this one, but this has that sort of classic design and feel to it. So it's got everything you need and a tub if you need it. All right, moving on from the bathroom, I'm going to spin you guys around one more time. And here's your little coffee area. You can see you have the real Keurig Of course, you see my little about me. There's my keychain with the Millennium Falcon. And if you look real close, if you can see that on my keychain, that was given to me at a horror show by one of the actors, I'm not going to call him out, from Jaws. And it says, Quint's Boat Rental, Amity Island, Massachusetts, established in 1974. And inside the drawer here, we have coffees. And it looks like they have finally run out of the 50th. And we have the standard resort blend. Some more Mickey and Minnie artwork. And then I'm going to kind of turn it around and show you the room all at once. It is spacious, and it has that very Cape Cod turn of the century fancy beach feel to it. This just has that boardwalk feel. You just gotta put your finger on it. Up on the northern Atlantic coast, kind of. So here we go. All right, so I have the king bed. And as you can see over here, the same kind of wood tile is on the floor. And you have a full-size nightstand with a drawer. You have some charging ports over here. You have a couple of plug-ins. You have a couple of USB. You have your bedside lamp controls, overhead lamp controls. You have some really cool artwork on the wall. This captures that vibe I was just trying to put my finger on completely. There's Minnie and Sir Mickey in his top hat. And their faithful pet. I really like those pieces of artwork. I wish they sold those. I might check the store when we're continuing our AVA tour and see if they have copies of that I can buy. All right, continuing our tour on. You have a large smart TV. Here is your dresser area. You got some more plug-ins and charging ports over here. And more artwork. I really love the artwork. They're doing a good job of trying to immerse you in that feeling over here. They're well, gosh, there's Goofy. I love these. Even your curtains, if you look close, are still carrying the Disney theme, but in that same vibe. So I love that. And then over here you have a little small, what I would call a love seat, but they actually are calling it a sofa. And this is a sofa bed. So this will pull out for an additional sleeper. We have a king bed, so I don't need that. But this does pull out for an additional sleeper, and they have the instructions right here. So it shows you exactly how to pull it out. Now, we're not going to pull it out, but that would be plenty big enough for one person. Then you still have a little sitting area over here with another chair and your phone and the other nightstand that's full size. More plug-ins and charging ports. So you have everything you need to be plugged in and charged up. And then you look around the room. Nice overhead lamp. It just feels really nice and spacious. The bed is nice and large. And I know Mr. Morrow, if you watch him, would love this. Has plenty of room up under the bed for storage, to store your bags. It really has everything you need and a great feel. You even have your book, your little reading lamps. And I think one thing I forgot to show you is it does have a fridge that is down here. Probably won't end up using that as much because I'm club level and it's just right down a few feet away to go get whatever I want most of the time. So I'm very spoiled on this trip, and even had a mimosa to bring back with me for this morning. Complete with a rubber ducky, you're the one. You make mimosas lots of fun. All right, you don't need to hear me sing anymore. But there's one more thing to take a look at on this room tour, and that is the balcony. Let's go out there right now. So out here, have kind of a resort pool view. There's the Skyliner going. You see it has that same feel. It's really subtle, but a strong immersive factor. And then of course you have a couple of seats and chairs. So it's not a huge balcony, but it's plenty enough room for 2 people. It's got 2 chairs and a little table. You can sit out here, enjoy your beverage, and just take in the sights. Look at the pool, look at the beautiful grounds, look at the Skyliner going by. It is really a beautiful room and a beautiful hotel. So we have a lot to look at on this AVA guide, and we're going to get to it. See you later. All right, so we are continuing the AVA tour here in the hallways, and I'm just going to give you a look. The hallways are similar, the corridors. We're going to head down and see what they're serving for snacks at the club level. All of the hallways are very similar. I love these light fixtures. Again, with the silhouettes, old school style. Very charming. So between 11 and 4, club level serves snacks and drinks. We're going to go see what they have. So the club level is called the Innkeepers Club, and they do coffee from 6:30 to 7, continental breakfast from 7 to 10:30, light snacks from 11 to 4, hors d'oeuvres from 5 to 7, and desserts from 8 to 10. That means it's snack time right now. Let's go see what they got. We got some assortment here of chips, Cracker Jacks, some candies, some PBJ Crustables. We got some fresh made cookies, chocolate chips, sugar cookies, oatmeal raisin, some more little snackies. We got some vegetables with some red pepper hummus down here that I might have to try. Here is a look at the lounge. Beautiful seating area. Recently renovated. Let's go see what's to drink. Coffee, water with fizzy water on tap. Some fresh juices and drinks. Here is the view from the Innkeepers Club. I love just watching the Skyliner go by.
Yeah, this is like not reactive. And as I go to the one of the one called My Adventure, during the break of the Word
so I want to miss the storm, so go in for at least an hour or two. And it was an hour and a half before the storm comes.
I hear that I wonder the second question I was like,
No problem.
I love the artwork. So that's a little look at here at snack time and an overview of the lounge. We'll come back and check out the hors d'oeuvres, the desserts, and the breakfast before we're out of here. See you later. So part of the AVA guide is checking out as much of the resort as possible. And in full disclosure, this is the first day I've ever stepped foot in this resort. So I've done my research, but knowing the layout and finding your way around is a whole different story. So we're going to explore it together, and I may get lost and never find my way back to my room, but that's all right. So it is, no kidding, it is the Boardwalk Inn, and it is on the boardwalk. I'm going to kind of pan and give you an idea. But right here behind me, you walk up those stairs and inside, or you can go in the bottom, and you're in the main lobby of the Boardwalk Inn. And then you walk out and come down across a few feet of grass, and you are out here on the main boardwalk. You've got the flying fish right over here behind me. You've got jelly rolls not far away. You've got the water taxi launch. And it is all right here. If you see, flying fish is right here. Technically, flying fish, if you wanted to consider the boardwalk to have a restaurant, I guess you could say it's flying fish because it's sort of attached right here. But it's not like other deluxe resorts in that it doesn't have one or two inside the main area of the hotel, because there are all these restaurants out here on the boardwalk that you can easily walk to. Much closer than even most deluxe resorts own restaurants. Flying fish. I mean, I could just stand out here all day and take in the views. So I don't know if you can see me because of the blinding sun, but we are on our way to check out my least favorite thing to check out, the pool. The Promenade Fine Art Gallery. So a little side stop on our way to the pool. We're going to check out the Promenade Fine Art Gallery. And right off the bat, I see one of my favorites, a little Captain Hook. Oh, and another favorite, Sorcerer Mickey. And then right here you got the evil queen dressed as the old hag. Nice little impressionistic style painting. Now, if you guys follow me for a while, you know that I paint a lot myself. So I'm really excited to check out this art gallery. There are some beautiful paintings in here. Look at all of these. Just absolutely beautiful. Eeyore. Pooh and Tigger. Vader. Very cool. Peter Pan. Captain Hook. Everyone's favorite, Grogu. Pirates of the Caribbean. Classic Peter Pan, that's beautiful.
How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Awesome, welcome.
These are beautiful. Sorcerer Mickey is always going to be my favorite Mickey. It's a really cool black and white cityscape over here. So I had to take a little detour there by the Fine Art Gallery. There are some beautiful pieces in there. All right, now on to the pool. This is the main feature pool here, and it is jumping. And of course you have the Leaping Horse Libations, which is the pool bar, and looks like a carousel. The water slide here is very cool. The pool area is very cool. The water slide, everything is well themed to that boardwalk, Coney Island style feel. Even the Leaping Horse Libations is a carousel themed bar. Let's see what they got. So it's like you can get some food. They got some sandwiches, salads. Pretzel dog looks interesting. Cheese ciabatta pizza. Poolside salad. So in addition to a full bar and some specialty drinks, you can get some food out here so that you don't have to go back inside. We may try us a drink here, but I got plenty of food at my disposal, so I'm gonna skip the pretzel dog for now, although that does sound good. But let's check out a drink maybe. Can I get a blueberry lemonade?
Absolutely. So good.
It sounds good.
Hey, would you like to keep your tab open?
Nah, just that'll be fine.
One and done.
One and done.
Got it?
Yeah.
Alrighty, enjoy.
Thank you.
So I had to try the blueberry lemonade. It's a specialty. It's got blue curacao, as so many drinks here at Disney do, but it's got blueberry vodka. It's got some Sprite in there. It's got lemonade in there. Oh, it's really good. Really refreshing. She did a great job making it. on a hot day. It's midday, late July. It's like 100 degrees out here, and this is really good. Enjoying hanging out by the pool. Me and it looks like about 500,000 of my closest friends out here at the pool in the middle of the day, enjoying it. And this is a beautiful pool area and a beautiful resort. I look forward to exploring it more with you guys on this AVA guide. Alright, so that's a cool look at the pool. You guys know I hate doing pools because everybody's always in bathing suits and I hate feeling like a creeper. Well, let's go check out more of the hotel, maybe even the gym. I hear it's got a funny name. The gym's name is the Muscles and Bustles Health Club. Exercise for vim, vigor, and vitality. We're gonna check that out in just a minute, but I also found the arcade. Now, every resort, moderate, deluxe, value, they all have an arcade. We're just gonna spend a second in here. It's awesome. Air conditioning. Has lots of games I've never heard of, but does have some Pac-Man. Oh look, they turned Wicked Tuna into a game. That's pretty cool. Arcades always make me nostalgic. In the 80s, growing up, you go to the mall, hang out at the arcade, usually called like the Gold Mine or the Aladdin, something like that, and just spend tons of time there and then go down to the food court, have some pizza. Makes me miss that, so this brings you back a little bit, but there's a little quick look around the arcade. Now I'm really nostalgic. We got some Defender going on. Alright, enough of that. Let's go find the gym. Alright, so I found the gym. It has a 24-hour access. We're just going to give a quick look around because there are people in there working out, and I don't want to be rude, but I want to give you an idea. Oh. You got to scan to get in. Got some chilled towels. Pretty cool. Plenty of cardio equipment. Now, I've talked about this before. As a former trainer, I recommend if you are going to catch a workout on your vacation to catch a weight training workout, particularly upper body, because that doesn't get engaged walking around the parks. You get plenty of cardio, more than you're used to usually walking around the parks. Get some of that upper body, some chest, some back, some shoulders, some arms. Get some blood flowing up there because your legs are going to get plenty of workout as it is. But this place has everything you need and then some to get a good workout. They have a cable machine, they have bench machines, they have free weights. They even have a Smith machine. If you only had one piece of equipment and you had this, you could get a workout. Cable machine. So you got everything you need and then some here at the Muscles and Bustles Health Club at the Boardwalk. We'll continue this AVA guide after I get a little workout in. All right, I got me a good little quick feel-good lift in there at the Hustles and Bustles gym. Now it's time to go and continue this AVA guide. So we have a lot of recreational activities. Of course, the Muscles and Bustles Fitness Center that I just found. The pool, poolside activities. They do campfires at night where you can do s'mores for additional purchase or complimentary marshmallows. You can do Mickey tie-dye shirts. They do movies under the stars out by the pool and on the Village Green lawn. Tonight they're doing Cars. And they have a wellness challenge. You can do make your own mosaic. The community hall. That's where there's video games and billiards, all that kind of stuff. The arcade, which we've been to. They have pickleball. Listen, you have the entire boardwalk out there. You have all these activities in here. You have the pool. You have the poolside bar. You have the lounge, the Bellevue Lounge, which we'll hit later. There is plenty to do, plus everything out on the boardwalk at your disposal. This resort has a lot going for it. Let's continue looking around, and we'll see what else we can get into. I think I might have forgot to mention that the water slide is called the Keister Coaster, because you're going down on your keister or your ass. All right, so the Screen Door General Store is considered the store, the main gift shop, the main store for the Boardwalk Inn. Let's go give it a look. Now, you know me, you know what I'm on the hunt for. I am on the hunt for resort-specific merchandise. Let's see if we can find any in here. I did find Sir Jack Skellington. Look, I have to admit, I have never seen A Nightmare Before Christmas all the way through, but I was out at Disneyland earlier this year for the holiday overlay was still going on through the end of January, and that Nightmare Before Christmas overlay is absolutely epic and made me a fan. I have found some resort-specific merchandise. Here we go. Oh yes. Very vintage looking. I dig it. I dig it. We've even got some abracadabra stuff. Some abracadabra shirts. Oh. We got some boardwalk cups. Like I need those like a hole in the head. Oh, and we have a shirt for the ladies here. Some more resort-specific merch. Here's some more. Making sweet memories at the Boardwalk Resort. So we kind of stepped into the resort-specific merchandise mother load right there, and I think I see some more. We got a robe. Fancy robe. Feels like terry cloth. It's nice. Got some vacation club stuff because Boardwalk Inn is a DVC resort. Doing things. That's a good hat for me. Oh look, that's an awesome hat. If I don't say so myself. So the store carries on, of course, the vibe and the theming of the Boardwalk Inn with that 1920s, like turn of the century, Coney Island boardwalk, northeastern, vacation, North Atlantic sea town vibes. And it's a really big store, has some great exclusive, resort exclusive merch, and I love that. So I hope you enjoyed the look around. It's a big store. Of course, it has all your normal things you need to get. If you need to get like sunscreen or shampoo or toothpaste, it has that. All the places have that. But I'm always on the hunt for great theming and great resort specific merchandise, and we found it here, and it's time to go explore a little bit further. So another big perk, a big draw of staying at the Boardwalk Inn is that you are just a couple minutes walk away from the back entrance of Epcot. So you can get easy access in and out of Epcot and also to the skyline back here. And then of course you can just go through the front of Epcot, catch the monorail, go over to the monorail resorts and to Magic Kingdom. So location is a huge draw. Right now we're taking the walk over, see how long it actually takes. Been walking about 2 minutes so far. So when we get there, I'll update you on how long it takes. Meanwhile, it's a beautiful walk.
I think some shows they do, some are natural shows.
beach.
Got Yacht and Beach Club over there. And as you can see, we're almost to Epcot. See you there. So as you can see, we have made it to the back entrance of Epcot and to where you can get on the Skyliner and go over to Hollywood Studios or the Riviera and eat at Topolino's. It's literally maybe a 4 or 5 minute walk from Boardwalk over here. So that is a huge plus, a very easy, scenic, beautiful walk. And you're right here at Epcot. That is a major draw for staying at Boardwalk. But right now, we're headed into Epcot to shoot some other video content for you. I'll see you guys later. To be a full guide, I thought we had to come to one of the more popular spots right here on the boardwalk, right next to the Boardwalk Inn, and that is Abracadabra, which is, as you might have guessed, a magic-themed bar right down here on the boardwalk. So, pretty cool, turn of the century, again, 1920s, like old-fashioned Harry Houdini style, magic bar, and kind of speakeasy feel, all that. So I thought we'd come in and take a look. I'll show you around, maybe get a drink, maybe not, but it's worth a look. Houdini's Punch, Houdinit's Punch, Coney Negroni, Black Manhattan, the Conjurita, Parlor Trick, the Magic Hatton. I love the names. Pepper's Ghost. That's the effect used in the Haunted Mansion in the ballroom scene. Aperol Spirits. And then on the other side you have wine and beer and bourbon selection. So even the drink menu is full of magic theming, and it's pretty good menu there. So that was a quick look at Abracadabra. That's a really cool place. It's really crowded in there right now. Just wanted to kind of give you a quick look around. We're going to do something else that's really popular out here on the boardwalk. We're going to grab a slice of pizza to go. Nothing like standing here waiting to get a slice of pizza out the pizza window on the boardwalk while you have a magician working over here on the boardwalk.
You did such a good job. Wow, girl, what? Must have been a good memory, you know, I'll talk about it now. The energy that Ariana put into this is so powerful. Watch what you can do. You can shake this energy down, Ariana. Watch. That's the pokey things, the time. We're going to open up.
Lots of stuff going on. We're going to wait in line, get a slice of pizza, and head back to the room, continue this AVA tour. All right, continuing our AVA guide here at the Boardwalk Inn is the Bellevue lounge and bar here. Now this is a 1920s, 30s style bar. You can sit down in comfortable chairs, and they actually have radios that play. I know I'm disappearing. They actually have radios that play like 30s style music. So it's really cool. I'm going to come in and see what kind of drinks they serve. They're open till midnight. We're going to have a look around. In there. Now there are a lot of good looking drinks on here. Ooh-wee, the smoked turkey, wild turkey, bourbon, cherry bourbon, lemonade, cherry. Got an old fashioned with some Woodford Reserve, a cold brew martini, a rye Manhattan. The Bellevue Cosmopolitan looks interesting. Belvedere vodka, Grand Marnier, cranberry juice, and lime. Then they have, here is their featured cocktail. This is the one that I heard that you have to try. The featured cocktail is the Orange Blossom Manhattan, Knob Creek, Disney Single Barrel Bourbon, Cointreau Noir Liqueur, probably said that wrong, Orange Blossom Honey, and Orange Bitters. And then you've got all your different scotches, American whiskeys, cognacs, port, tequila, rum, full selection of wine. You got a full selection of beers. Pretty much anything you want in here, and we're going to try the featured cocktail, the Orange Blossom Manhattan. We're going to have a look around while we wait on the drink, including check in on some of these radios in here. Listen in.
I guess the name of Sam Spade was essentially backstage obituary. I came out of it somehow and managed to get up and stagger out of that apartment. I went around to the hotel where Joe Cairo had a room and made a deal with a housekeeper.
Detective Sam Spade. You got your old shows in there on the radio. I actually did a noir short film where I did a homage to that and named my Detective Spade. And you can come out here on the balcony if you want. Overlook the boardwalk, the courtyard. It's really beautiful out here. This hotel is absolutely beautiful, stunning. It gives you those classic 1920s, turn of the century boardwalk, Coney Island, aristocratic society. I mean, it just really is. It gives all those vibes. I feel like I should be going to dinner in suit and a top hat with a cane, and then hitting the town, you know, at a speakeasy, and, you know, having to call through a red phone booth to get in and hide from the police and being, you know, it just gives that whole vibe, and I totally dig it. But it is humid and warm out here, so we're going back inside. All right, so I got the Orange Blossom Manhattan. This is the featured specialty drink here that's always on the menu. This is the house specialty, and it has the Disney special single barrel bourbon, and it's got honey, it's got orange, it's got orange bitters. This is sort of right up my alley. It's really good. It's strong but sweet. It is really, really good. Really smooth bourbon. Don't get a ton of burn on the back end there. It's a really good drink. It's strong, but it is really good. We also got a current special, which is the Blood Orange Martini. And it's got vodka and blood orange and a lot of other stuff in it. So we'll give it a look. I'm going to taste this one for science. Vodka and bourbon don't mix that well, but we have orange in both. That one tastes like a kid's drink compared to the other one. It's really good, super sweet, very orangey, and I don't normally like blood orange, but that one's not bad. Really classy, good, strong, flavorful drinks in here in a cool setting. You got to check out the Bellevue Lounge when you're here at the Boardwalk Inn. I'm going to finish these drinks up, and we'll see you later. All right, so we are heading back to the room from the Bellevue Lounge with what in Savannah they call a traveler, and took my Manhattan with me. So it's time to turn in for the night. We will finish up this AVA guide tomorrow. See you later. Hey adventurers, it's day 2 of our AVA guide here at the Boardwalk Inn, and I'm going to start it off with another little quick workout. Here we go. I got a little freshened up after my workout. Now it's time to head down to the Innkeepers Club and get some breakfast.
There's no bacon.
Scrambled eggs. favorite thing is a bagel with all the fixings, especially capers. I love capers. I know it's not actually in the boardwalk, but I think our AVA guide has to include the boardwalk pizza window. This is a great grab-and-go spot for pizza. We're grabbing some pepperoni, we're grabbing some cheese. I'll let you know how it is. Let's see what we got. I got pepperoni. We've also got a double slice of cheese. Let's give it a look. We got birds trying to take my pepperoni pizza. I will fight a bird for my pizza. Here is the pepperoni double slice and the cheese double slice. Now for our AVA guide, you know there's only one way we do it. We just go in there and get right after it. It is hot. It just burned my hand. It is hot. I'm gonna have to wait a minute. I'll get back to you. Okay, since my pepperoni pizza is hotter than the surface of the sun, and it's gonna be like, I don't know, 12, 15 hours before it cools down enough for me to eat it, I'm going to try the plain cheese. Look at that. The undercarriage, it's got some char there. It's a solid piece of pizza. Is it the greatest piece of pizza you've had? No. Definitely not the worst. It doesn't matter how pizza is, it's always pretty good. If you're looking for something out here on the boardwalk at the end of the night, late, or you want something different, then you can get in the hotel, or you don't want to have to go sit down in a restaurant. The pizza window is always there for you, and it's pretty good. So this is the DVC area here at the Boardwalk Inn, and I just wanted to point something out. They have these cool, they're almost like little mailboxes here with the numbers to these DVC rooms, and it's like little suites with their own little courtyards. Listen, that is very, very cool. Right now we are on our way to the quiet pool. Now we've done the big main theme feature pool. We are on our way to the quiet pool over here. This is more adult pool. There's no bar out here, but it's a nice relaxing pool. We're gonna go check it out now. So this is the quiet pool area. Nice over here. Again, nowhere near as large as the main feature pool. It doesn't have a water slide, but it's over here in this quiet, nice, beautiful area. And I am going to sit my butt down here, chill out with a beverage, and jump in the pool, and I'll see you later. You got it.
You get your tartlet, carrot cake. You want?
Go box. Lots of desserts and the nightcap liqueurs and the Scotch whiskey. Time to snack and relax. All right, adventurers, we are here on my final morning at the Boardwalk Inn doing this deep dive AVA guide, and we have about wrapped it up. This has been a really great stay. I'm gonna head down this morning, grab some more breakfast on my way out at the Innkeepers Club Lounge, and it's just been fantastic. This resort is so convenient to Boardwalk and everything out there, and then into the back entrance of Epcot and the Skyliner. It is just absolutely fantastic. The 1920s, turn of the century, northeastern seacoast vacationing vibes with the Coney Island vibe. It's all there. It immerses you right away in a very elegant and upscale way that still feels inviting for families and children, even though maybe it does lean a little more adult. Seen plenty of children here having a blast. The theme pool has a great water slide. The pool bar is carousel themed, so everything is really themed in a classy, cool way that immerses you without being like, you know, really in your face all the time. There's great artworks and the vibe is just there. You can, of course, walk right out to the boardwalk and you've got abracadabra, you've got flying fish, you've got jelly rolls. There's so much that you can do there. This hotel has been just, this resort is really jumped towards the top of my list of my favorites, and I hope to get to come back soon. Of course, you can't underestimate or overstate the value of the Skyliner being so close and being so close here to Epcot. It takes you like 5 minutes to walk into the back entrance of Epcot, and if you want some privacy, you've got the quiet pool, you've got the gym. I got a good workout in a couple of times. First class with a steam room, chilled towels. Everything is top notch, and I really, really loved it here. I hope you've enjoyed this AVA guide. I love doing these, going in depth at these places, whether it's resorts or whether it's different lands at the parks or whatever. I really enjoy doing these, bringing you facts and really in-depth look more than just an overview. And I'll be doing some more for you really soon. If you have any questions or comments, hit me up in the comments, or you can always email me at avawithchase@gmail.com. I love having a chat about anything Disney or Universal. And please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. I'm really trying to build that subscriber count up so that I can continue doing these. And until next time, this is Chase with American Vintage Adventures saying have a great AVA day. I hope you've enjoyed this AVA guide to Boardwalk Inn, and I will see you real soon. Bye-bye.